Published, 13:11 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 11th of April 2019. Updated, 13:14 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 11th of April 2019. Veteran umpire Angel Hernandez is seeking permission to publicly address his outstanding lawsuit accusing Major League Baseball and former Yankees manager turned league executive Joe Torre of discriminating against minorities. In a recent filing by his attorney, the Cuban-born Hernandez requested permission to unseal a list of 27 allegations against the league. Specifically, Hernandez hopes to discuss his claim that MLB has made professional life even harder for minorities in baseball since 2010, when Torre was named executive vice president, a role in which he oversees major league umpires. During his tenure with the Yankees, Torre publicly criticized Hernandez. During his tenure with the Yankees, Joe Torre, right, publicly criticized umpire Angel Hernandez, left, who has since named the former New York manager in a discrimination suit. Media accounts have sometimes portrayed Angel's complaint in the lawsuit as reflecting something personal against Joe Torre. That is not accurate. The complaint simply points out Torre's role as one of the leaders of baseball who is not doing enough to eliminate racial, ethnic and gender discrimination in the game. Hernandez's attorney, Kevin L. Murphy, wrote in the filing that was obtained by the New York Daily News. Angel Hernandez is seeking permission to publicly address his outstanding lawsuit accusing Major League Baseball and former Yankees manager turned league executive Joe Torre of discriminating against minorities. The veteran umpire is hoping to speak without fear of retaliation on 27 specific points, including 4. MLB treats African Americans, Hispanics, Latinos and other people of color as competent to play the game based on their athletic ability, but MLB does not do nearly enough to promote African Americans, Hispanics, Latinos or other people of color to positions of leadership. 15. For many years, minority umpires, including Las Diaz, Alfonso Marquez and Kerwin Danley and Angel himself have been excluded from positions as umpire crew chiefs by MLB. 17. Minority umpires with qualifications equal to or greater than those of white applicants have been systematically passed over for promotions to crew chief in favor of white applicants. 18. When minority umpires have applied for crew chief positions, MLB has even actively solicited a white applicant, telling him that he needed to apply, and then awarding the white applicant the promotion. Source: New York Daily News. Among the 27 allegations Hernandez hopes to discuss publicly is his claim that MLB does not do enough to promote minorities and has unfairly penalized Hispanic umpires while promoting white umpires to senior positions. The motion seeks to obtain a judge's approval for Hernandez to discuss a list of topics, without fear of employment retaliation, through outside attorney Neil H. Abramson. MLB disputed Hernandez's claim in its own filing on Wednesday. Any actions or decisions with respect to plaintiff's employment were taken are made in good faith and were based on legitimate, business-related reasons and not on any protected characteristic. The 57-year-old Hernandez was born in Havana, joined the Major League staff in 1993 and worked the World Series in 2002 and 2005. He sued MLB in U.S. District Court in Cincinnati in July 2017, alleging race discrimination and citing his lack of World Series assignments in the past decade and baseball not promoting him to crew chief. The suit alleges MLB chief baseball officer Joe Torre has a history of animosity towards Hernandez stemming from Torre's time as manager of the New York Yankees. MLB moved to dismiss the case, but U.S. District Judge Michael R. Barrett transferred it to federal court in Manhattan on September 30 without ruling on the motion to dismiss. In September, Hernandez took extensive criticism after having 3 calls overturned by video replay during a playoff game. Angel Hernandez is suing MLB for discrimination. Yahoo's Jeff Passan on Twitter at the time. MLB should be counter-suing for malpractice. Hernandez has had first base calls overturned in 14 of 18 video reviews during the last 3 regular seasons, according to Sports Info Solutions, and his 78% overturn rate was above the 60% overall figure for first base calls during that span, the company said. Hernandez, left, sued MLB in U.S. District Court in Cincinnati in July 2017, alleging race discrimination and citing his lack of World Series assignments in the past decade and baseball not promoting him to crew chief. The suit alleges MLB Chief Baseball Officer Joe Torre, right, has a history of animosity towards Hernandez stemming from Torre's time as manager.